All right, we're live. And I'm back. All right. Je vous reviens en français, ça sera pas très long, je fais mon intro en anglais. Hello guys, welcome to Pierre's Adventure. It's the 100 subs celebration stream. I don't know how it's gonna go. I don't know if I will have any people live, but we're trying that. Nevertheless, we will talk about Roxor. I have a new vid coming soon. Riot Sled. We're going to talk a bit about Sled 2020 and a contest, and basically what's in the funnel for Pierre's Adventure. What's our goal? So I will turn back to French a bit and get back right to you with content. Alors, merci d'être avec nous aujourd'hui à Pierre Adventure. Fait qu'aujourd'hui, c'est le sub du 100 subscribers. Super content d'être là. On va prendre vos questions, si vous êtes live, bien entendu. Sinon, on va parler du Roxor, de Mahindra, du Riot, de Arctic Cat, puis on va parler un peu de motoneige 2020. Il y a quand même pas mal de stock à parler. Et un concours qui s'en vient. Et qu'est-ce qu'il y a dans l'avenir de Pierre's Adventure. So, we're back in English. I'm super happy to be here. It's been quite an adventure for myself being here and doing video, and it's a bit of a learning curve. As you see, like the green screen, getting used to it and getting better sharpness out of it and being more cut. You know, it's great. I've worked on this and I've been basically traveling around to grab my hunting video, my snowmobile video, and I'm trying to mix everything in, and it's particular because I'm an outdoor guy, so I love a lot of things, and I think it's what is gonna go out in this channel is that I like a lot of things outdoor. I love motorsport. I love crafting, I love hunting, fishing, so I'm always outdoor trying to relax myself, push myself a bit further and get better in life. I enjoy that. I'm very glad to have a very good wife that helped me pursue my dream, and she's part of my adventure, and I cannot ask for more. I have two beautiful child, third in the way, and life is good. I work hard, and when I'm off, then I work hard on other stuff that are funny, like Pierre's Adventure, or giving a firearms safety course. Hey, Akatawa Japan. What happened to be watching live from New Zealand? Cheers. Thanks, man. Thanks for watching. I love your vids, man. They're cool. I'm a fan of the Enticer. We got one in the barn, and we use it to go to cabin. It's quite some fun. Glad to have you here, man. And you're part of that 100 sub, and it's really cool. And I love your vids, and I hope you like mine too. So thanks for being here. So I'm really blessed in life, and I have a lot of opportunity to live the dream. And with Pierre's Adventure, I'm trying to pursue that and push the boundaries of what I will be doing normally in one summer. Maybe I will push myself to fish more, or will push myself to bring the GoPro. And it's kind of a bit more work mixed with the fun, but I get the result and I get the blast of learning all of this cool editing, and it's making a difference in my life because I'm learning a lot of new skills, and it's pushing me a bit to do more, and luckily I have a great family for that. So since Mr. Akatawa from Japan is here, maybe we'll talk about Arctic Cat Sled, and I've been lucky enough to get to try the Riot. I will try to give you an image of that one. There we go. It's a Riot 8000. It was 800cc. Pretty cool machine. And I was like, when it first was advertised, it was like, what are you gonna do with backcountry from Skidoo or the Switchback SO, which is totally obese, and are they gonna manage that? And yeah, and how are they gonna manage that, and being able to be competitive? And it was a revelation when I was first sitting on it and trying it and having a blast, and that sled is competent, and it's confidence inspiring when you're taking the turn. So I have no problem recommending it. Yeah, making video takes so much time. You're right. It's fun. It's a lot of fun, and of course it's a big opportunity to learn. And I think it's been that, and for the 100 sub thing, and to grind that, and it's a lot of work, I think, in the beginning, until you get known enough by the algorithm to go out and have your video feature. During the prime time of the Sled time, it was crazy for me, because usually my vids, they were doing like real small, like 100, a couple hundred, and now we were talking 10,000 and 15,000 on some, and I was like, wow, the visibility was totally different. It was a question of timing and getting the right word at the right place, and it worked, and I'm glad it worked, and I'm glad you guys are here. And this has pushed me to go and take the opportunity to try something new, and the Roxor. So coming soon is a video about the Roxor. It's from Mahindra, so it's a diesel engine in the 60 like HP. It's a really smooth engine. It's like it's revving up to 3,000 something. It's not like it's not looping. Oh, loop. So, and it's all blade suspension, so it's old style. It's like the Willis Jeep from the army back in time. A really simple implementation of the machine, and it's fun. I have an hard time seeing it go very hardcore in a sale in Quebec, because it's not yet accepted on the trail. The moment it's accepted on the off trail, in the trail system, it's gonna be a seller for sure. You can have a seat in the back to have a 4-person in, so it's pretty cool for that. And you have an roll cage extension. All the interior is pulverized material, like you will see in the bed of a pickup truck. So it's weatherproof, it's easy to clean, and there is drain hole everywhere, so you just soak the water in it and it's done. Fairly easy manage in terms of maintenance on that. It's diesel engine, very simple diesel engine, and I will be really surprised to see how good mileage these will do in terms of in-between maintenance, and the amount of dollar involved for maintenance will be very low. And not to say the amount of dollar to ride it, because having a diesel engine that is very efficient will make it pretty cool. I will have a full video on that coming soon. And yeah, Sled 2020. Yamaha had a quiet year. Well, they were less quiet than last year. It was a bit of deception for everybody, I think, when we were when we were looking for Yamaha last year. They had a few models, and now they have 16. And it's pretty cool, but I think everybody open to add a new two-stroke big bore in the game. And the fact that they removed the mountain division this year, it's an ambiguous place, and we see the front end from Arctic Cat. They have a few things that are Yamaha branded, but the feeling is pretty much Arctic Cat, which for Yamaha fan is tough to bite on, to like it. But let's say that the Thundercat from Arctic Cat with Yamaha engine is a really good sled at the price they are giving. Cat Riot, I don't know them. 2-stroke, 4-stroke, and yeah, basically it was a tough year for Yam, and Arctic Cat on the other end, they were very eager to sell you a 2020. They had a very aggressive promotion, but they had a smaller lineup for the year. They had like a big inventory in the back, so they wanted to let it go, and basically that's that for them. Skidoo was all about G4 on the Expedition, and that Expedition 20-inch is ripping for sure, and that's great for them. They have the most accessory available on the market. They are the easiest to work on. Quality is incredible in the accessory, and the sled too, so they are in a good place. Curious to see what they have in store for next year. 2021 has a lot of promises, and what I've been hearing, especially from Polaris side, I think they are coming with something new, something cool. Chaos was nice to get the division in the mountainside from RMK and the Pro RMK and the Chaos and the SKS. They got different market for them, and it's pretty cool. That 850 improve it for this year. I think they nailed it. They fixed their little issue, the bugging. I was talking with a very intense rider from Polaris who got a lot of machine, and he was telling me that it was simply a clutching problem. They changed something in the clutching, and it took a week, and the bugging issue was gone. They were making a ton of power, and they were having a blast. So next year will be a great year for Polaris, and the 137 is great. Basically, they have a machine for every market. The only thing missing is a Titan with an 850 in it, and the Voyager with a 600 in the 154, and maybe an 800. That will be cool to fight back with the Norseman or the Transporter from Yamaha this year. But they don't have an 800 in the Transporter, only in the Norseman X 8000. So yeah, pretty cool fly in the sled business. It's good to see boundaries being pushed and get them on the next level. And yeah, what else? Oh yeah, coming soon, I'm working on that as a contest. I will need your help for that. And in terms of the contests, is basically what would you like to win, because I could go like fishing gear, could go hunting gear, could I have a pretty nice crossbow bolt. It's a compact little bow, a crossbow, which is shooting a 6-inch bolt, and pretty cool. And I don't know if it will make a nice gift for one of you guys, or I don't know, ATV stuff. We'll see. It's a little contest. I'm not rich by any means, so it will be like in the 70-ish Canadian dollar price pool. We'll organize that in the near future, but I need your help to know what are you interested in, and we'll see that. And what's coming next? Other than the Roxor video, I have a bit of video about fishing. I'm going trout fishing this spring. We do that every spring. We go to the river and we catch sea trout, and it's pretty interesting when it's when they're there. When they're not there, it's just cold and boring and waiting. But when they're there, they make good video. They're a little fighter and they're nice in size. So we'll try that, and then after that, it's a prime time season for fishing. So it's striped bass, mackerel, cod when it's time, and then we're also preparing the hunting ground. So I will have a bit of forestry to do, a bit of watch post to do, and preparing the installation for bear hunt. And I'm leaving also in the spring. 3 weeks from now, I'm going turkey hunting. So I will try to bring some footage from that too. And there's a lot of stuff. So basically that's it. Thanks for being with me, guys. I really appreciate your time, and I will be back pretty soon. And I will be switching to French. If you still have questions in English, I will take them and I will answer them. If it's not live, I will answer them in the comment down below. And thanks for being here. Thanks for subscribing. And as always, I'm always happy to have you on board. And I have many stuff coming up. So thank you for being here. Hey, salut. Je suis vraiment content de vous avoir. Ça fait quand même presque un an qu'on a fait cette aventure-là de Pierre Adventure. Commencé petit, ça a pris première année, on a eu 26 abonnés, puis ça fait maintenant 4 mois qu'on est en 2019, on est rendu à 100, fait que j'ai 75 abonnés de plus que l'année passée. C'est une explosion de mon chiffre d'affaires, si on veut. Je suis vraiment content, super année, puis je voulais vous dire merci. Fait qu'il y a un petit concours qui s'en vient. Comme je disais en anglais, je suis pas un gars riche, mais ça me fait plaisir de redonner. Puis là, j'ai besoin de votre aide dans le fond pour savoir qu'est-ce qui vous intéresse. Est-ce que je mets du stock de pêche? Est-ce que je mets des articles de chasse? Est-ce que je mets une petite arbalète boat? J'ai besoin de savoir vraiment ce qui vous intéresse, des articles pour du quad, etc. Fait que on regarde ça ensemble. Je vais prendre vos votes puis vos informations de ce qui peut vous intéresser. Puis après ça, je vais construire un concours là-dessus. Autrement, on a eu une super année au niveau motoneige. Ça a été le boom de notre côté. C'est ce qui a vraiment propulsé Pierre Adventure cette année. J'espère avoir de la croissance encore au niveau de mes vidéos de pêche, chasse et autres. Dans 3 semaines, je m'en vais chasser le dindon. Après ça, on va commencer nos pêches à la rivière. On va à la truite de mer. Fait que c'est quelque chose de vraiment intéressant pour nous. On a hâte de voir à fond nos résultats de chasse au dindon. Parce que, dépendamment de la... Thank you, man. Until next time. I'm glad you were here, man. Et c'est ça. Fait qu'on va regarder pour nos affaires de chasse au dindon, pêche, puis on va essayer de tricoter autour de ça aussi notre préparation de notre camp de chasse. J'ai un petit projet là, de foresterie. Il faut que je fasse un peu de ménage puis que j'élargisse les chemins. Je sais pas si je vais présenter ça en vidéo ou en intégral, là, mais je vais faire peut-être un petit montage. J'ai un montage de mes caméras de chasse les années précédentes. C'est capoté comment j'ai eu des animaux sur mes salines. Fait que c'est ce qui s'en vient. Le vidéo sur le Roxor, je sais pas si vous avez vu peut-être les images tout à l'heure. Fait qu'on a quand même pas mal de stock qui s'en vient. Je suis super content d'être là. Puis merci de vous abonner. Merci d'avoir été là avec moi depuis le début. Je pense à Michael. Michael a toujours commenté, qui a toujours été là. Puis je trouve ça super cool. Puis je vais encore continuer de faire des vidéos en français pour la pêche. Puis on va organiser de quoi là, cet été là, pour faire plaisir à tout le monde. Puis c'est sûr que, comme je disais, Pierre Adventure, ça me force à aller dehors un peu plus que d'habitude. Ça me force à faire filmer mes affaires. Ça me pousse à aller plus loin dans ma vie. Puis je trouve ça cool. Puis j'ai vraiment une bonne famille là, qui m'accompagne là-dedans. Ma blonde est super fine là-dedans. Puis elle me laisse mes airs lousses pour pouvoir faire mes activités. J'ai 2 enfants super. Ils sont vraiment drôles. Et j'ai le 3e qui s'en vient cet été. Fait que on est bien occupé, mais on trouve toujours le temps. Puis c'est la beauté de la chose. Pierre's Adventure, c'est la liberté d'être dehors puis de vivre notre trip. Fait que là-dessus, je suis Pierre de chez Pierre's Adventure. Merci d'avoir été avec moi, puis on se reprend une prochaine fois.